Joe Weston was just 18 years old when he bought his first property, a duplex in Northeast Portland that he still owns today, the beginning of a real estate empire. Monsignor Timothy Murphy has known Joe since childhood, and they went to school together. He says Joe came from very humble beginnings.
He's tasted poverty, and I think of his family of upbringing. They knew it very well, but he was not undaunted by it. He just moved forward.
And moving forward, Joe's real estate holdings in the Portland area alone have an assessed value of several $100 million. Drive around Portland and you'll see his trademark, a hand-painted rose on buildings he owns, in honor of people important in his life. At 77 years old, Joe has built a real estate business that ranks him among the city's wealthiest men. But he doesn't do pinstripes or drive a fancy car. Joe prefers red, white, and blue ties. And his favorite car is a yellow VW Bug with a smiley face on the front and the back, a hint of his fun-loving personality.
People ask me the question, what would you do if you didn't go into real estate? That's all I've ever done. And I think I would be involved in some sort of charity work. And maybe this was God's plan to put you in real estate. You've done quite well. You're willing to give the money to charity. So in the long run, you're fulfilling your end mission by your talents, or what limited talents I have in real estate.
When Joe decides to sell one of his properties, proceeds are put back into community organizations through his foundation, one of the largest public foundations in Oregon.
Joe's foundation, which is located at the Oregon Community Foundation, helped over 400 nonprofit organizations last year, including Providence Child Center.
The Center for Medically Fragile Children at the Providence Child Center is a truly unique place, and we could not provide these services without these generous donations. It is the only pediatric specialized skilled nursing facility in the Pacific Northwest. We provide care, information, support for families and their children with very profound, complex medical conditions. The donations provided by people like Joe Weston and all of you allow not only for us to provide expert medical care, but also to provide activities that allow these kids to just be kids.
And it's kids like Kenya that Joe is happy to see thriving at the Center for Medically Fragile Children.
Yeah, it pulls your heartstrings. There's no question about it. No question about that at all.
Joe is especially proud of students from All Saints Elementary and Central Catholic High School, his alma maters, who donate their time at Providence Child Center. Joe is also known for his compassion, including visiting a friend who was hospitalized for a month.
Your frequent visits and your positive attitude always buoyed my spirits. You visited me more than anyone else with the exception of my family, and I look forward every day to your cards. Joe, I consider you a true friend.
Joe's received a lot of recognition, but to receive the Heart of Gold Award is especially meaningful for Joe because it's dealing with the most vulnerable of our society. And he's been a big supporter of Providence Child Center. And it's done because of a deep commitment and caring for the most needy.
I compare philanthropy to a three-legged stool, and all of the legs have to be equal. One leg is the giving of money. The second leg is the giving of time and talent. If you don't have the people that know how to put the money to good use, you're wasting your time. And the third leg, which is probably the most important leg, is volunteerism. You've got to have volunteers, talent, and money, and they've got to be within balance.
Joe Weston is one of those rare people. And I think those of us who know him today can be very proud and very lucky to work with him because he is so unique.
Thank you again for helping to allow these very special children to live life to their fullest.